Good morning. It's Monday, March the 6th. Perfect day to start the week off making money on PrizePicks after a clean 2-0 sweep. I'm Jerel. I've got Vic with me, and we're holding it down for Elite Fantasy Picks. If our videos are helpful in any way, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, comment what you think about the picks, and like the video. Your support means the world to the team, and any engagement with the video helps us out tremendously. In regards to yesterday's picks, we went 2-0. Bring the brooms out. Quickly recapping the picks from yesterday's video, the Mavs Suns game was an amazing game to watch. Both KD and Kyrie showed up to play and crushed the over on their 24.5 points lines. KD had 37 and Kyrie had 30. If you tell them made some cash with us yesterday, definitely check out the Patreon. We're on a major winning streak for our subscribers, and they get our YouTube picks early before the lines move. The link is in the description, and it's only $10 a month, and you get all of our picks and analysis each and every day. A bunch of you guys are starting to sign up and join the team, so we really appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get into today's picks, and I will get us started. I am going to take Bam out of bio. I'm going to take his 31.5 points, rebounds, and assist line, and I'm going to take the over on this one. Right now, the odds for this prop on Pinnacle are negative 126, giving this around a 52% chance to go over. Over the last three matchups versus the Hawks this season, Bam has hit the line every single game with 40, 38, and 46 PRA in those three games. And the most recent one, which was not too long ago, was the 46 PRA game with the new lineup that the Miami Heat have now that they have Kevin Love. Looking at the season overall, Bam is hitting this line 63% of the time this season. And finally, when you look at the Heat defense versus the center position, they're not a tough opponent. Over the last 7 games, they've given up an average of 21.5 points and 14.5 rebounds to the center position. All right, Vic, I'll pass it to you for your pick.
Yeah, good pick. So I'm going to go with Aaron Gordon today. His rebound line, it's at 6.5. I'm going to take the under there. Odds are at about minus 139 on Pinnacle, giving it a 54% chance to hit. He's hit under on this line 54% of the time this year. If you look at his last 5 games, he's hit 3 of his last 5 and 7 of his last 10. So like the history there. You might see the averages over his last 10 games. It's a little bit above that line, but there's 3 outliers in there. One against Milwaukee, they didn't have Giannis, and then a game against Houston and Orlando, who we know aren't very good teams. Also, tonight's game is at home. Gordon seems to have a little less success rebounding at home. His average is 1 less rebound per game than his normal average. And if you look at his last 10 games at home, he's 2 rebounds off of that season average track. So don't know what's going on there, but something about being in Denver, has him rebound a little bit less here recently. And then lastly, Denver's coming off a 2 days rest. Might be a good thing for most people, but if you look at Aaron Gordon's numbers, 8 games this year coming off a 2 games rest, he's hit the under on that 6.5 rebound line 6 of those 8 games. So really liking Aaron Gordon under on 6.5 rebounds today.
All right, sounds good. To recap our picks, we've got Bam over 31.5 PRA, and then we got Aaron Gordon under his 6.5 rebounds line. Let's make some cash today. Peace.